Hey guys, just coming to you really quickly to show you one of my favorite looks that I like to do every once in a while. As you can see, my brows are already done and my lids are already primed with my favorite Sephora Glitter Guard 24-hour eyeshadow primer. So I'm just taking that jumbo white pencil from NYX in the shade Milk, and I'm blending it all over my lids, first going with the pencil and then buffing it out with my fingers. On my brows, I have Makeup Forever's Aqua Brow in the shade number 40, and I cleaned it up with a little bit of my foundation, which is Makeup Forever number 177. You'll see that later on in the video. Now I'm just adding a little bit of the shade Coral from the Makeup Forever 12 color flash case. If you guys haven't seen this, I really suggest you go check it out. Ooh. Yeah, go check that out. It's really cool. It is a little bit on the pricey side, running at $99 a pop, but it is the perfect cream base for any of your shadow needs. And I'm just blending that underneath my eye as well because I'm going to set some color there. Then I'm going to take the color Slow Burn from the Urban Decay Electrics palette, which we know is a pressed pigment powder palette. That's how it has to be sold in the US anyway. But just taking a little bit of that with the brush that comes inside of it, one of my few favorite brushes out of the Urban Decay palettes, and I'm just taking that and blending it all over my lids, and I'm going to do the same on the other side. Now I'm taking the color Fudgesicle from the Sephora Pantone 2014 Radiant Orchid palette, and I'm blending that on the outer crease, kind of in that CV shape as I like to call it. I'm just buffing and blending that back and forth, not going too heavy with it, but just enough to give a little darker color and contrast. Then I'm taking one of the bright orange shades out of the BH Cosmetics 120 color palette, and I'm blending that on top of the Slow Burn just to enhance the orange of the look, and then buffing out just a little bit more of that Fudgesicle. I'm using my Makeup Forever Aqua Liner in the shade 01, which is the blackest black pretty much, and I'm going into my waterline and my top line just to define the shape of my eye. Now this is my favorite, and when I say favorite liquid eyeliner, it is by Marc Jacobs. It is in the shade Blacker. One of the good things, little tips to know about the Marc Jacobs liner, is that it does have a nice, I won't say patent finish, so it's not super shiny, but it's definitely not matte. It has oils in it that allow it to glide onto the skin smoothly and effortlessly on top of your eyeshadow. And with that, it then sets very nicely and the oils actually evaporate, leaving behind nothing but a nice smooth black color. It is a felt tip pen and it is a little pricey, but guys, I tell you, it is so worth it. I got this in a holiday kit from Marc Jacobs, and I tell you, it is the only eyeliner that I love. I cannot stand using any other eyeliner, but this one is perfect. Sticking with the brand, I am going to be using my Marc Jacobs Lash Lifter Volumizing Mascara in the shade Blacker, and I'm just going to be applying that all over my lashes. Now I'm just taking that jumbo pencil and I'm going to put that into the inner corner of my eye, and I'm going to buff it out just a little bit with my finger and clean it up, make it nice and even so it's right in the cut there. And then I'm going to take from the BH Cosmetics palette, it's another nice blue shade, and I'm just going to add a little bit there and blend it into the orange that's already there, just to give that eye a little pop, make it a little bit different. Then I'm going to be applying the Kiss Lashes KPE 25. And I actually really love these lashes because they're nice and bold without being too over the top. Now we're going to apply our foundation. And like I said, this is Makeup Forever's HD foundation in the shade N177. I can actually use this shade all year round, which I love. And then I just add bronzer if I need to be a little darker when I tan in the summertime. So perfect shade for me. It blends right in with my skin effortlessly. And you'll see here I've actually added way too much foundation onto my forehead, and that's why I kind of brought it back down on the chin, and now I'm like working to really buff it in because I added way too much foundation to my face. Almost looking a little yellow, but don't worry, it adjusts, it tones itself down, and then everything is good. Now using my Becca Radiant Skin Foundation, I'm going to do a little highlighting, and I'm going right under there. It's in the shade Amber. Using a soft foundation brush, I'm just going right under my eyes, and I'm going to blend that in so that I have a nice soft highlight. With this look, you really don't have to do anything too over the top in terms of highlighting and contouring, and it really helps if you, like me, have natural highlight points in your face where the light is automatically catching. And so those areas are definitely certain areas on my face where the light catches. I'm gonna do a little extra sculpting. Do a little extra sculpting onto the face and dragging it down the jawline, right above the jawline. Now I'm taking my Black Radiance pressed powder in the shade Rich Mahogany, and I'm just gonna do a little contouring to the face. Now, while it's not suggested that you do the fish face to start to do your contour, because obviously your face is not going to stay in fish face, I do like to start my contour in fish face mode, and then I relax and just go ahead and shape from there. Once you learn your face shape, it's really going to help you to contour more effectively to give you that ideal oval shaped face, because that is the goal when you're contouring, to give you that oval shaped face. That is the ideal face shape. Now I'm going to use my Bare Minerals All Over Face color. It's two face colors that I've actually mixed on my own in Warmth and Golden Gate, and I'm just brushing that all over my face on top of my highlight and contour points. And I'm going to use Bare Minerals All Over Face color in Clear Radiance just to give a little highlight. Now I'm using my Sephora Micro Smooth Blush Duo in Rose Emotion. I am not a big blush girl, so you might not even really see it, but trust me, it is there. I don't like to pile on the blush. I'm a light blush girl, especially with this kind of look, because the eyes are the focus. I think I'm cute, just a little bit. And I'm going to apply my MAC Proenza Schuler Wood Rose lipstick. This was one of the many collections that come out of MAC, and one of my favorite nude shades. Definitely a beige nude, and it just works so perfectly with this look of keeping everything kind of light and natural. I'm going to set my face with the Makeup Forever O2 Mist and Fix Setting Spray. It is the redone version to their Mist and Fix spray, and it just holds my makeup in place. Now I'm just going to add my earrings, fluff my curls a little bit, and I am done. I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. Gonna get a little up close there. I really had fun doing this look. I love doing this look. It is a recreation of a look that I saw for, I believe it's Miss Boss For You, her Instagram handle. I'll have it down in the description bar below, just to let you know, guys, see where my inspiration came from, and for you guys to take a look, because her makeup is phenomenal. But thanks, you guys. Love you for watching. Bye. Here's a little before and after. Later.